following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Pretty much the whole gang is there in some fashion.
So, have we seen the fashion lady setting stuff up?
You saw her setting that stuff up earlier on.
Does she have the pendant on?
No.
Good.
Yeah, you see her and that other Sarah you saw with a few times.
Yeah, so I'll be looking for that pendant on anyone that's involved in this. Well, obviously we need a Asari mainly. Much as anyone else. Clear on Krogan.
Nothing at all! Nothing at all! I'm a pretty princess.
Wrapped around his quads.
Yeah, it's not around her neck or her assistant, for lack of a better terms, neck.
Cool. So I'll come back and join these ones.
Your manager comes back from or your agent comes back, I should say, from the bathroom.
We'll do the scoot back and let her pass thing because she's sitting on the inside.
Nice view.
Thank you.
No, you haven't missed anything out here yet.
Yes, I just had a call of Spectre.
Yeah, she doesn't know about it. She doesn't even know about the list. She's in bliss at the moment. It's going to be horrible when we burst
Man,
the
this
bubble.
mission's easy. All I got to do is be grossed out by one skis.
Yeah.
Just have to be able to dry retch and swallow vomit for a little bit.
And who hasn't done that in Hollywood circles?
Meanwhile, the rest of us like, oh god,
Yeah,
we
you're-
fucked this up.
It's only her own vomit she's swallowing and not other things.
Liters have come.
Yes! Thank you!
Yeah, this will be phenomenal. You know,
Epstein milk.
Saren can recruit Logain and not kill me because I don't know anything
That's
about
great.
it.
Oh, no,
Just
no,
bring
I'm
it.
feeling particularly smug right now because Sidewinders just beat the Council Spectres to their job, did it for them, with a lot less obvious bloodshed.
Yeah.
Although, maybe Lingerie Woman has to die anyway. Although, I have a feeling that
I think it's more fun getting
that's
information out of it.
that's gonna happen. She's gonna get back to the Citadel. There's just gonna be fucking spectres everywhere, just hanging like bats.
It's like, you don't know this, she only got on board at Tetris, she hasn't been here the entire time.
Saren just happened to know someone who was close.
Jokes
That,
on.
that only worked because Saren hadn't arrived with the Planet Buster yet.
You mess with one of Saren's plans.
Cool.
There you go, it starts to fill up. Jesus Anson sits down beside the matriarch after he comes in quite late.
Does he give us a pointed look or?
He kind of just before he sits down, he looks down at mostly he sort of pans his gaze across you and then looks at his son and then just shakes his head a little bit.
Rosa, he doesn't look at you. Do you feel disappointed in this? No. No, not at all.
Just think of the amount of cleavage you're both showing off so that no one remembers your faces.
He wouldn't shake his head. He'd do that thing with the Paterians, turn their head to the side.
Oh.
As
Which way tilt was that? Was it?
I think
was it
that's
left tilt?
I think that's bad or disrespect, basically. And then just sits down, and then it basically fills out, and then they begin the fashion show. The it seems to be actually being actually no, what's her name?
I've lost it.
Volus?
Nelonia will give. She'll give an introduction. But then the thing starts being emceed basically by her like business partner or her assistant or whatever she is. Yeah, and they start bringing out models wearing various, pretty much all the sari, and they they each come out wearing different outfits themed around different things, walking across the big hard light stage
Opinion?
catwalk. Sorry?
Opinion?
Are you rolling your faggotry?
Hmm.
It's all very, definitely very Asari. A lot of like smooth curves.
So nothing revolutionary here.
I mean, it's still, I suppose, different in some ways. It's a little more. I'm going to say a little more artsy. Not to the point where
So it's
like
a fashion
this is,
show then.
Yeah, well, like not to the point where it's like, why would you ever wear these? Because they're just here to be. They're completely impractical for everyday life.
Yeah, when you get to the point, it's like she's wearing Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that ridiculous. Like you would never wear this in public stuff. It is practical.
Also, they actually made it sensible now, as opposed to
It's no fashion show I've ever been to.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's nice
Yeah, so they
chainmail.
basically just dropping out sari and various. Yeah, they'll have a theme around swimwear at one point, and then there's lingerie as well.
No, I'm not leaving before that.
I get the sign. I'm betting for that one.
Does the model come with the underwear?
Exactly.
If it was the Terminus system, that'd be a reasonable question.
Yes.
Yes, where do we go? Fashion show? You're bidding on the women.
Do we get to keep clothing?
There aren't
No,
like
needed for the next show.
for the most part there aren't any like bids or anything initially. Like this is they're just showing off part of their new line that's coming out.
Okay. I'm going to leave right after the lingerie.
Okay. You excuse yourself and leave. Where are you going once you leave?
Das Lifeboten.
Oh, okay.
Die Liebenboten.
Yeah, you can make your way there while the show continues. You do notice in general the ship's a lot quieter at this point.
Yeah, because everyone's in there looking
Most
at the
people-
tits!
Yeah, most people are in there. There's the odd, like you'll see the odd people in a bar or having something to eat in certain places. But
Cool. Go to the
there's a lot
lifeboat.
less foot traffic.
Get in the lifeboat at a convenient moment.
Yeah, I believe you've already got it unlocked for you, so you don't have to do that.
Right, now I wish to continue doing work on the lifeboat. I need to basically neutralize the sensors that would alert the rest of the ship if the barometric pressure inside changes, if the atmosphere changed. I've already dealt with the doors opening and closing on it, but I need to just change any of the sensors so that it just reports
Any safety sensors and
monitoring.
monitoring.
Safeties, all that, just all of it. Just need to do that.
Yep.
So otherwise returns a Greek mine.
What you get?
Need it higher.
What you get, he says. I gotta remember to deduct 2 off of that.
$41.
It is.
Hey!
Stop looking at my numbers.
I can't see your numbers from here.
I don't look at yours.
I can't see your numbers. I can see blurs. Hold on, I might see them a bit.
That's about what I can see too. Sunglasses,
I can't see
you know.
anything.
Bloody ball counters everywhere.
Yeah,
I think I did that.
No, you know, it's one of those things that's like you know when that's been done because you have full access to the pod stuff.
Right.
Basically.
Podules.
Right.
It's not sending a lot of information to anywhere else, especially if you turn off the ability for it to do that.
Right. Now, I look around, I set the scene, so it's got seats, right? I'm imagining it's sort of like a modern life pod thing where it's got seats on the sides, looking inwards, or is it rows of seating?
It's because the two sides have got the doors. There's a door on either side. It's kind of like got an arc that at the front and an arc at the back for the most part.
Oh, so it's not
So
much
most
cheap
there's
odds.
like one seat on either side of the two doors, and then the rest kind of then they start arc around into the.
Right. So, if I just decide I'm going to be over, say, here, bang there. So long as she goes to the aft, everything will be fine.
Which you'll tell me.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'll leave. Go back to the show.
Right.
Blue blazer. Made a mistake there and went white. It's like, no, that's not this character. This character's blue. Blue or purple or something like that. Or if I'm in one of those scenes in the anime where for no good reason the color palette is all drastically different, I'm in orange.
During part of the show, Zalo, that Asari who was sitting beside you just casually at one point just goes, "You're the only Quarian on this ship."
So I was like, I'm a Quarian? What?
Oh, my mum not tell me.
Am I finding it to play into the... Wait, I'm Aquarian? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Turns that you would raise this up a single
So smooth
like
and
Roger
cool.
Moore style rouse.
I must have her.
And of course, this strange Asari who's come over and implied this relationship between us must need that for some kind of cover, so to do like the arm around the chair.
Oh, you're gonna
So you
die.
won't hug Tess, who wants you to.
I am a secret agent right now. Secret agent
Hold on.
John
Let's have a look,
Carmichael.
see. Let's just see if as we look across the stage, see if we can see across the stage here, Rosa. Hold on.
Logan's
I'll
only
let you
snapped
know.
one photo.
It's rather forward, but I'll allow it.
You're the one who started this whole bit.
Just don't go any further or I'll break it off.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Sandoz, your line is, I'm too girthy to be snapped off.
Should have seen what happened to those cockroaches.
There's 10 cock rings back in my apartment that says that. 10 broken ones. Sandoz!
Should have come back and see my collection of broken cock rings.
Can I add another?
Please tell me you're not saying.
It's not the worst way to put that.
Yeah, nothing turns on the Sariel more than hearing that.
It doesn't even imply that I broke the cock rings, just that I have broken ones.
Makes me feel like a big man.
John Dangerous Carmack. Everything I do is dangerous, including talking to women.
I can't look at him right now.
I don't suppose I'd get an explanation for this later.
Probably not.
Figured.
Can I get your number then?
Yeah. But now, adding more to the ruse, will point out one of the models of the lingerie shoot going by. Well, it would have to be post-lingerie shoot, so I guess just some of the models. I wonder if we should pick out one like that. Loud enough so people around us can hear. Reinforcing. And then also, maybe throwing a quick list of check towards Praxis if he's chatting to anyone for this time. 10.
That's so powerfully would have put a listening device on the seat by now.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
No. I can get within 5 rows of them, so.
If you want to buy it for me, I'm not going to say that.
As long as you'd wear it for me.
As long as you wear it for me. and then said quieter, wink.
Did you just say wink?
Just looks at you sideways without, like, your eyes just look at you without turning your head, and this little smirk comes up the side of it.
Sorry, I
Taking
just
too much time around Loghain.
at the moment, right in my thing, I just picture her walking into Loghain's lifeboat and goes, just like, this one's busy, I see. Going to have use for it.
Yes, I was planning to murder 3 people in here.
Dibs?
Oh wait, no! Use the cover story.
A tragic accident. 3 people in here.
4 people.
4 people.
The Sidewinders group has been wiped out for unknown reasons.
Zalo was.
I think we
the
can stick
imposter.
her.
New team
So
member.
about another half hour goes by, and then Nolonia takes the podium again over from her.
She's stealing a podium.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum! You've broken the law.
And now a very special collection that will be going up for auction, so that anybody who has registered can own the Phantasma collection.
Take note of anyone that's bidding on it then. Anyone.
Anyone outside of the inner circle.
No. So anyone that bids on it, doesn't matter if they're in the inner circle or out of the inner circle, it's just no.
Means they're registered.
That's right. They know about this list.
So please welcome the Phantasma collection, and bid high and bid well, and it can be yours. And then they start bringing out models wearing. It probably is the best clothing that they've had so far. It seems like to deliberately be a cut above the rest.
I make it a policy, anyone who bids, I'm gonna take a photo. Now, if I was a real Spectre, the first thing I would have done up there in the dark was ask why I'm wearing sunglasses in the darkest place in the whole ship, and why I haven't fallen to my death.
Because it's night time.
And so I can keep track of the visions in my mind.
Your friend puts a cigarette in a cigarette holder and goes, "Do you have a light?"
Of course he does. He's got an Omni-tool.
Yeah. I'll do like a. Can I power down incinerate below rank 1 just to make a little flame?
Sure. Bit extreme, but thanks.
I love extreme.
Extreme's my middle name.
And of course, yeah,
It's where Zalo's just like, well, too much is not enough.
so they strut around. Spot checks from anybody who's observing.
Natural 6!
Oh wow! In that case,
27.
Just the single most common number I've rolled!
Natural 6!
you as well.
Yeah.
So synchronicity.
But
Six chronicity.
but for a
19.
total of 14.
that's better than me.
Rosa got the highest.
Perception.
No, I'm a sniper.
You notice that the model on the second pass, that the model who was at the very front of the lot, who was leading them, has the necklace.
She's the
She's the
heavy.
mark.
Oh, such a
Because
pretty
it
necklace.
actually glows
Glows a bit.
slightly.
Yeah. Oh, that is a very nice necklace.
Yes, and I comment on it, not knowing anything about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh,
It's the other one who's got the
it's pretty-
highest roll, but it just stands out to you because it glows.
Well, that works because then you can technically tell.
I wonder if that's part of the dress or an accessory.
I'll see if it's on the online. Message, no game. I'm picking the one that's wearing the necklace now. So,
Zoom.
So you're taking more notice of who is bidding on this one now.
Yes, and
But
that
they're
goes
not
hangs
studying
right
bidding it,
between
they're getting
those
the whole collection.
So what number is her one?
breasts.
What number is her?
Yeah.
She's like she's the lead on there's probably about 20 models exhibiting this collection, which covers a lot of categories. It all kind of matches. So yeah, they.
Which is funny.
Wait a minute.
Not
Phantom.
terrible.
Wraith. Void
Fine.
Wraith.
I'm killing everyone on the ship.
See, once they've all walked through,
Yeah, some of the Mass Effect weapons did have like bolt clicks and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah.
Melonia says the bidding will start at 2 million credits.
Second confirmation.
Wow, it seems a bit much.
2 million credits and that's JSOS bids on that,
Oh, Dad, yep.
and then a holographic projection
Of his face.
no of pops up in one of the higher seats,
City Council.
and it's just a monocolored like sort of yellowish with the lines through it hologram, and then this jowly like older Batarian, slightly balding, appears. He goes 2.5 million.
Well, I have a photograph of his hologram now. So once we
And
deinterlace it,
Well, and then she immediately goes 2.5 million from our outside bidder, Clawar Scratab. Look,
you know what you did.
I know what I did.
So the ship's still
You.
in a
You fat bastard!
I'm not a camel.
Okay, so this
Fucking
means
Klaus Schwab is a
we're,
Batarian.
we're still in relay communication, so outside bidders are not on the ship.
Yeah, are we outside of
thought
Turian
we were-
space?
Yeah, have we left Tetris?
You've left Tetris, but you're still in the system.
Okay, that
we
was-
haven't hit.
You haven't hit the relay.
That was what we had.
Oh.
So he's in
It's coming
quite
from
like
somewhere
knowledge of
inside
that.
the ship.
It's almost like they deliberately timed the fashion show, knowing that.
Yeah.
Fine. Carry on. I have a picture of fucking Claustonius Schwabio.
Schwabio without any of the flair. Sag bloat.
2,600,000 matriarch Anika bids.
And then another one of her tits.
And then where is he? Gatatog Nartag suddenly like stands up and goes 3 million.
He's registered.
And you're not?
4 million, says the woman right beside you.
Hey. I'll give her a look. But it should be able to interpret much of it, but she'll know that I gave her a look.
Interesting. She had the option of bidding for the list. Chose assassination.
And then another hologram comes on, and there is in the same spot replacing Clawar, and it's a Solarian. 3,600,000.
Wait, that's less. She just bid
she
4
was 4,
million.
sorry. It'd be 4 million.
So no, he doesn't get it.
It'd be 4 million. 4 million.
Sorry, lag. Does he have an afro?
No. 4,100,000.
4,101 penny.
4,100,000 to Bilset Gatella.
You motherfucker.
Sorry, sir, that's not how it
This
works.
is just a list of all the worst people in Mass Effect 4.
Which anybody can make a knowledge roll for.
Oh, I've got to do this.
Anybody who's got knowledge tech will get bonuses.
Okay, 19 on the die.
Also 19 on the die.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the tick? Yeah,
I don't
knowledge
even know if I
tick.
have that one.
19.
I don't have knowledge tick.
32.
Damn.
That's tactics.
Yeah.
I have a 4, so that'd be 23.
To add in your tech.
Knowledge
Knowledge
tech.
tech. Knowledge tech. No, yeah.
I had to skimp
And if
on
you don't
that
have
in order
knowledge
to
tick,
get
Just
everything else
just general
maxed.
knowledge or
It's a knowledge tech.
and so that's an extra 4, so that's 20.
Okay, everybody knows that he is CEO of software giant that owns Macrocosm Software, who are at the moment trying to get an alternative OS onto OmniTools
That'll
to
never
the
happen if I
standard
have
one,
anything to say about it.
known as Macros.
I'm going to wait for Macross Plus.
I would like my transforming fighter jet, please.
Yep.
I have the alternate head that just makes it a Macross thing. It's fucking like, why would you ship this?
I have the original freaking Jetfire
yeah, because it
copy.
was a Macros.
Yeah. There was a lawsuit there.
Yeah.
Oh, and another one.
Software
And
Yeah,
another
that's
one.
why he couldn't be. He had to be so changed into that for the cartoon. Name and everything.
I'm just surprised he's so beefly big.
Sokar Tharn stands up. 4,500,000.
This is all nothing to these people.
Well, Rosa's just sitting there going, for these? Really?
Oh, when we debrief, you're going to be like, wait, what?
This makes... Most of this crowd is really going to be going,
Yeah, like a good chunk of this crowd is just going to be like, really? For this?
yeah.
Are they just in a pissing match, or
What they should have done is stated that any bets were times 1,000 or something like that to make it seem reasonable. So when you bid 1,000,
it's actually
it's $1 million. You know what I mean? Something like that.
yeah. So only the registered people would know the true value.
That's right.
Well, this also buffs the reputation of her label.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. 4.8 million. 5 million. Woman beside you. Sorry, beside you.
Rosa sitting there, I'm in the wrong business.
I'm going to have to let you buy me dinner next time.
Matriarch Anika. 5.2. Hologram of
It was a shit-eating grin.
where is it? Claw War comes back on. 5.5 million.
And notice he's lost the Batarianness to his voice and has just become an German.
Bill Set immediately replaces him with 6 million.
Gotta wonder why a supposedly legitimate tech industrialist wants to block out the sun. I mean, need to know where all the spectres is.
6.1 million.
I'm not taking redundant pictures of the same guys.
There's less room for more pictures of boobs.
Sokar. 6.4.
It sounds like he's hitting the end of Rex's.
Rosa's probably going to be sitting behind two of the people bidding going, this is so suspicious. Is there only like one of these that is ever going to be made? Why would anyone pay millions?
Sarah beside you looks at her Omni tool. Shit. Come out.
If you're going to ask her why she wants the clothing so badly.
Why do you want to bid so much just for clothes? You're not buying the models, are you?
I'm not a slaver if that's what you mean.
No, I thought it would be a bit out there for, inside Citadel space. Or Turian space.
They're very nice clothes.
About 6 million?
Not anymore.
She has $6 million
Unless-
bucks to play with. She's definitely got a better budget than us.
Unless you can help out, she says, reaching out, hand on your shoulder. Fingers starts toying at the cloth there.
Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of stretch.
No, you can just officer. Well, I can just make you one of that one.
You're on this ship and you don't have that kind of scratch.
You're on this ship and you don't have that kind of scratch?
If only I were Mr. Lamont.
I'm not asking for 7 million, just another 1 million to just.
And a small loan of $1 million.
Well, she never seen them get loan.
Sorry, babe, I can't pull that together.
Shame.
I mean, surely you could just get someone else to whip one up, right?
She doesn't trust you, Logan.
I'm nowhere near them.
Another Batarian stands up and goes, 7 million.
Who's this asshole?
They don't name him because they only seem to name the ones that are holographically.
I might take a couple of pictures. Well, and I'm gonna mentally tag him as Sustarian.
Probably another Spectre.
7.1.
And 1 penny.
7.2. Batarian immediately, same Batarian immediately counters.
Check out the pair on this guy.
7.3 says Sokath.
Brooke.
Man, this guy's loaded. Yeah, any idea how many ships we could buy for that?
Yes. I do. I very much do. I also know how many it would sell.
7.5. Everything kind of goes quiet.
This is where it gets good.
I have a call of 7.5 million. Are there any other bidders? Waits 5 seconds.
God damn it, I'm not registered, otherwise I'd totally outbid them. Oh, if only I'd have known in advance.
Going once. Going twice.
I'm surprised the tool didn't pull the money to
Going
get
3
it.
times. Going 4 times. Going 5 times.
Now they're just being ridiculous.
Just bang the hammer!
It's like, they're not humans, they don't do things by human standards.
I don't know that.
Did you
say
she did do it?
It's not called a hammer.
She pulls the cord on the speaker and says, The Solarian goes, I'll be dead in 20 years.
Why did you waste precious seconds of my life recording this?
Yeah. There's applause, sort of polite applause. I have to go.
Of course, babe, let's go soothe your wounds.
I didn't
at
say
the
we
bar.
had to go, I said I had to go. Takes your arm off her shoulder. Thanks, though, that was sweet. Leans down and kisses you on the like the top part of the glass of the helmet where the forehead would be.
Zalo throws up in his helmet a bit.
Boobs are right there.
The Zoidberg effect.
I'd check yourself over for a listening device if I were you.
She's kind of sus.
Get back
Well,
into the shower
at
later
least
and
he's
check.
impervious to like a memory erasing kiss or something.
Yeah, he's got armor.
And then she sways her way